Hey guys, Endar here with another Destiny 2 guide. This one, we're taking a look at the Corrupted Nightfall strike, going for the 100,000 score. I found this to be definitely one of the harder strikes, but there's a few things you can do to definitely make it easier. So, the modifiers that we have on here are Grounded, Match Game, and Famine. So you do want to try to conserve your heavy ammo, but if you see that some is dropped for you, just make sure you get it, and then you can be a little, you don't have to worry so much about using it. Just, I would say, save at least a few shots if you have like Rocket or Sleeper for the final boss. I do suggest Sleeper Simulant. We used that, and as you will see, we were able to take out the boss very, very quickly, which makes the boss fight significantly easier for this one. So yeah, these first set enemies, they have a lot of void shields. My teammates were running, I think one of them had a void shotgun and the other one had another void weapon. So you'll definitely want to make sure you have all the elements covered if you're using Match Game. So I was using Tiger Spite, Nation of Beasts, Hand Cannon, and Sleeper Simulant. And I'm playing as Dawnblade using Well of Radiance. Just make sure you have all of the elements covered, so you gotta plan ahead with your teammates. Oh yeah, forgot to mention, we did use Solar Singe. Most of the enemies do not use solar attacks in this strike. There are some knights at the end that do, so you'll just want to watch out for them. We used, I believe, 20 power handicap. So overall we had, I can't quite see it right now, but it looks like, I think, 3.45 modifier. Now before you drop down, I just like to shoot all the enemies. It's a little safer that way. There are some minotaurs that will be hard to see, and phalanxes continuously as you drop down this area. Nothing too threatening. Yeah, I was upper 570s when I did this, and so are my teammates, I believe. So you'll definitely want to be, if you can get at least 560, because the Nightfall starts at 540, and if you're using a power handicap, you want to keep that in mind, what it's going to do to your power. And that's why I like staying above. So if you get too hurt, you can just back off for a moment. Again, we could just sleeper these guys, but I'm just trying to be really conservative with my ammo because there are some sort of mini bosses throughout the strike. Now, let's see. I believe this is the elevator. Yes. So here's what you're going to want to do here. Before you activate, before you hack it, you can actually pick up relics, pass them to your teammates, and then it'll be charged up, and they can just drop them, and they will not disappear, and you can just continuously drop them. I think we did about 10, and this makes this part significantly easier. The first time I did this, we didn't know about this, and we just all kept dying, and we were scattered. It was hard to ever catch a pass to defeat the enemies. Yeah, so we're just stacking them up. You may think we're wasting time here, but this really helps and saved us a lot of hassle and time. So I think we started up now. And we just kind of stayed at the front here, ready to throw the relics. So they're going to spawn in and we're just going to start launching them. So to break those guys' shields, you need to use the relics. And if you have them charged up from passing them, they do more damage. That's the first wave, and there's going to be more.
Watch out.
So you'll definitely want to stay out of the middle for this part. We're just looking for those yellow bars, so they're still kind of at the back. Yeah, anytime that you see a lot of orbs on the ground and you know you can pretty much recharge your super and you're using something like Well of Radiance, or pretty much any super really, but especially in this case Well of Radiance, just use it because you're going to grab those orbs and you're going to be moving on anyways. Kind of a waste of a sleeper shot on that last one. That's it. So this part was made way easier by using that strategy. And at first I forgot I'm the one that needs to take out the arc shields. So always be aware of who's going to be taking out shields. For the Shriekers, it's good if you have extra sleeper shots. Very easy to kill them with that. You can also use other things like rockets, sniper. Scout rifles work pretty well. Yeah, we were going for speed here, so I kind of lead in this area because I need to take out all these arc shields on all these knights. They do solar damage, so you'll want to watch out if you're using solar singe like we are. Yeah, I've got kill clip on the tiger spite, so I really like it. Very useful. And I did get the tier 10 hand cannon from the raid, so it has dragonfly, other good perks. This part can definitely be tricky. You'll want to definitely communicate with your teammates. Stick together if you're getting in trouble. You're going to be going in and out of the Ascendant Realm, but basically you're just clearing as many ads as you can. Both sides. And keep moving up as you clear. And there's the boss guy. Now, since I only had 4 shots on my sleeper, I decided I need to save them in case I don't get any more. I need that for the boss. That's why I didn't use it on this part. Now we just focus on him. gotta get through the portal. There are some snipers at this part, so you'll want to be aware of those. It was definitely a struggle for me, as you can see I don't have any long-range weapons other than my sleeper, and I didn't want to use my sleeper on standard enemies, of course. Just kind of waiting for my teammates to take out some of those snipers. I believe there are some yellow bar ones though, so I did use my sleeper on one of them. Yeah, see, they're out of my range. Now in this next area, well, first you have to drop down here, and you can't get hit by those floating orb looking things. I usually just pretty much fall straight down. So you don't necessarily need to fight all of these enemies, you can run past them. But we were doing pretty well on time, so we decided we'd get more points and just play it safe. So I was the first one to drop down here, and I could not fight these guys because they have void shields. So I was just waiting for some backup. I just called it out. I almost fell off there. So here's the wanted enemy in this strike. You probably don't even have to fight him either, but we might as well. Get him out of the way. Easy points. And if you need the bounty, that's just a bonus. So he does start trying to move away from us. Just hang back, team shot all these guys. I almost die here. So as you can see, we are just getting to 15 minutes, which halves the multiplier. but we have quite a bit of score, over the amount we need. Now we're at the final jumping section for the boss. I like to take this left path right to the boss here. Or right to where the relic is. So you don't want to pick up the relic right away. Reason being, you can clear out the ads and then you'll have a clear shot at the boss and you can all just focus fire on her. Get it done in one clean sweep if you have enough damage. Otherwise you can get her in 2 phases. It's a little harder. You have to move to the right, circle around, and get to the top and grab the relic usually. So yeah, these knights are dangerous. They shoot solar, they are going to hurt you. So I made sure to take them out straight away. You see all those orbs? Put down a well. We got him cleared out. Now we have a little fumble here. I try to throw it to him, and even though it doesn't look like it would hit the thing, it does. So, do a second one here. He throws it, and I believe he misses this one. So we got our 3rd shot. And then sleeper the boss in the head. And see how fast he goes down. This is why Solar Singe helps. Boom. Done. 160k. There it is, the Corrupted Triumph. Grants you powerful gear if you haven't done a Nightfall for the week or 100,000 Nightfall. You can get 2. Pretty sweet raid, or strike, more accurately. Covered a lot of ground in this one. It's fun. But that's all I've got for you for today. Thanks for watching. I'll have more Nightfall 100,000 score guides up soon. Thanks.